What is the value of the expression 15 plus open parentheses 7 plus 5 close parentheses divided by 3 multiplied by 7 minus 3 inside the parentheses? Which option do you think is the correct answer to this question? 90% of people get to read and choose the wrong answer. Let's go step by step and solve it together. Many people, when solving this question, go straight to the first parenthesis and simplify this expression to 15 plus 12 divided by 3 multiplied by 7 minus 3 inside the parentheses. And the next step, they go to the addition between 15 and 12 and simplify this expression to 27 divided by 3 multiplied by 7 minus 3 inside the parentheses. Then, they perform the division between 27 and 3 and write this expression as 9 multiplied by 7 minus 3 inside the parentheses. And the final step, they go to the expression inside the parentheses and simplify to 9 multiplied by 4, which eventually gives them the answer 36. Then, without any hesitation, they quickly say that option D is the correct answer to this question. However, it's not the correct answer to this question. Also, some other people when solving this question first go to the expressions inside both parentheses and simplify to 15 plus 12 divided by 3 multiplied by 4. And the next step, they go to the multiplication between 3 and 4 because they believe multiplication has priority over division. So, they simplify this expression to 15 plus 12 divided by 12. And the final step, they perform the division between 12 and 12 because they say division has a higher priority than addition. So, they write this expression as 15 plus 1, which ultimately gives them the answer 16. And immediately, they conclude that option B is the correct answer to this question. But I have to say, we're tricked and it's not the correct answer to this question. Alright, now let me show you how to solve this expression properly. To solve this question, we must follow the PEMDAS rule. And this rule, P stands for parentheses, E stands for exponent, M stands for multiplication, D stands for division, A stands for addition, and S stands for subtraction. We must follow the order of operations exactly in order from top to bottom. Okay, as you can see in the image, in this expression, first we have an addition sign, then parentheses, followed by a division sign. After that, we have a multiplication, and finally another parentheses. We must start with the parentheses first, because they have the highest priority than the other operations. So, this expression simplified to 15 plus 12 divided by 3 multiplied by 4. And the next step, we move on to the division and multiplication, because multiplication and division have higher priority than addition. However, it's really important to understand that multiplication and division have equal precedence. In this situation, the best approach is to start from the left and move toward the right, performing these two operations in order. So, we begin with the division between 12 and 3. And instead of this expression, we can write 15 plus 4 multiplied by 4. In the final step, we handle the multiplication between 4 and 4. And this expression simplified to 15 plus 16, which finally gives us the answer 31. That's great. Option C is the correct answer to this question.